That's
I swear adulting is really hard. I just spent 6,000 pesos on grocery. And the little thing you could have been enough. But what I got when I got home was kung pormila na ginatgatang mo. Well, like, they were saying kung ano-ano lang naman daw binili ko. And that was like 6,000 already. A little thing you could have been enough. And they kept reiterating. Puta. Paulit-ulit nilang inuulit yon na kung for me or like kung ano-ano lang naman din binili ko. Yung 6,000 na yan, naibili ko na sana yan ng Puma Palyarmo. Kung ayaw nyo pala ng grocery, edi sana kinimkim ko na lang yung sarili, yung pera na yan para pamili ko ng Puma Palyarmo. Hindi ko makuha at magalit sa inyo kasi ang iniisip ko baka ganyan kayo pinalaki nila lola at lolo na imbis mag-thank you. Baka yung love language nyo is mambash kasi nahihiya kayo magsabi ng thank you. Iniintindi ko na lang na baka yung ugali nyo ganyan. Nagmula yan sa childhood nyo. Ganun. Ganun ko ginaganyan yung utak ko para lang hindi ako magkaroon o magtanim ng hatred sa inyo kasi masama yun.
So, it truly breaks someone's heart na if you would like to do something good, lalo na sa pamilya niya, and in return, hindi na-reciprocate yun, like, ba't ka pa bumili nito? 'Di ba? Parang nakakalungkot yun on a breadwinner's part, lalo na kung talagang she's doing it in good faith. For me, na parang magiging ano na yun, eh, let's say, core memory na ba't pa ako magpu ng effort ulit kung gano'n naman ulit yung mare-receive kong ano.
ako, ang perspective ko kasi dito is, yun nga, madami kasing factors regarding this one. First, communication sa family. However, there are some daughters and son na takot talaga kausapin yung parents nila. Fear of na pagalitan sila or sabihin na sinusumbatan mo sila. Yun nga lang, ang issue lang kasi talaga ni ate, bumili na nga siya ng grocery na napakarami and mahal, 6,000. Pinagalitan pa siya na kung ano-ano yung binili niya. Yun tuloy, na-trigger siya na sana binili ko na lang kung ano yung gusto ko imbes na bili ko ng grocery for the family. But it's part of her responsibility given that she's still with her parents. Kung ano man yung i-consume nila doon or whatever, food, toiletries or what, consumables, siya pa, kasama rin siya sa magko-consume. And parang nagbibigay lang naman siya ng share niya sa family.
So for me
So
parang
yun.
kakaiba yung sasabihin mo sa internet yung rant na yun. Kasi minsan sa inuman lang, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. Yun lang yung weird talaga doon sa internet sinasabi. But for some of the newer generation, their escape sa reality and their problems is the internet. So it's weird, but I'm not surprised that she did that. Some might see the video as cringy. Na bakit dito ka sa social media umiiyak, bakit ganyan-ganyan, ba't sinishare mo pa yan, issue ng pamilya mo yan. Instead of you talking to the parents. Again, going back, there are some sons and daughters na hindi naman comfortable. Hindi lang yung magulang ang hindi comfortable sa ganyang conversation, but even the child or the children, hindi rin yan comfortable most of the time nakausapin yung parents nila about things like that. Masasabi ko na lang kay ate, next time sama niya yung nanay niya mag-grocery para walang masabi sa kanya.
Maganda yun. Good idea yun.
Ma, ikaw pumili kung anong bibili natin kasi sabi mo,
6,000 lang,
binibili ko eh. Some of us are fortunate na hindi tayo inoobliga ng parents natin to give them like a part of our salary every month or what. But some of us, walang choice kundi magbigay ng help sa family. Sometimes willing, sometimes unwillingly, just because of responsibility. And it's always okay because that's family. Kahit ako, kung basta able naman ako, kung hingan ako ng tulong, I'm always there for my family, and we should too, right? That's part of life, and especially dito sa Pilipinas na sobrang laki ng factor ng family sa atin dito sa Philippines.
'Di ba? Some people might think na that is for clout, 'di ba? Pero kung hindi niya rin 'to shinare online, di rin natin siya mapapag-usapan ngayon kasi sa mga ganitong sitwasyon na
Mm.
Mhm.
dapat, let's say, pag-usapan, dapat may discourse.
Yes,
Mhm.
totoo naman. Especially ngayon, meron ng rift, sa social media regarding ano ba, ah, responsibility ba ng anak na tulungan ng nanay or magulang?
Mhm.
Wala bang responsibility ang ano, ang anak sa magulang kapag malaki na or 'pag matanda, merong discourse na
Mhm.
gano'n ngayon sa social media and, it's just sad na most of the discussion that I'm seeing, hindi pa rin sila open about hearing feedback, from other people. Sarado pa rin talaga yung
Mhm.
isip nila, hindi dapat ganito lang, dapat ganyan lang, dapat tutulungan pa rin ng anak ang magulang or dapat hindi pa rin
Mhm.
tutulungan ng anak ang magulang, hindi responsibility. It we are
Mhm.
complicated. The family dynamics of every Filipino family are complicated. Hindi lang siya gano'n kasimple na black and white. Hindi tutulungan, hindi responsibility or responsibility. It's really not like
Mhm.
that, in reality.
Mm.
Sa kahit saang pamilya, even the kids, they are saying lagi na magtatapos ako, mag-aaral ako, magtatrabaho ako para tulungan ng pamilya ko makaahon sa hirap. And that's mostly the reality of a lot of families here in the Philippines, 'di ba? Hindi naman lahat fortunate na hindi naman lahat fortunate na yung magulang nila is kayang suportahan ang sarili nila pagtanda. They really need help. And sino pa ba tutulong sa
Sad
kanila,
thing.
right? Tayo pa rin ng mga anak nila.
Mhm.